Welcome everybody, it is Crypto Moose, and it's time to get loose. Mitchell Bouchard, your crypto and NFT investor. On this episode, we're going to go over my top 5 alt tokens. These are tokens that I think are going to be absolute winners in this bull run. So nothing in this video should be taken as financial advice, but I've got some stuff in this secret book, not just your girlfriend's phone number, but I also have some nice crypto picks. So with that being said, I do want you guys to smash a like button, subscribe, and comment down below. I love seeing all the comments, and it's really cool to provide a lot of value for you all. So let's dive right into the video. I want to go over CoinMarketCap, maybe some CoinGecko as well. So those are two places where you can go to look at the current market cap of these different tokens, okay? So let's start off with CoinMarketCap and with pick number 1. That's going to be Solana. Now, the way I view Solana is that it's a better Ethereum, and in fact, it's probably the best layer 1 token and probably the safest bet compared to low cap alts, right? So you got Bitcoin, you've got ETH. We all know that if the crypto market does well, those two cryptocurrencies are going to excel. The thing with Solana is that it's a newer token. It was really low not that long ago, and once it had its push again, the way I view it is that it's a much faster Ethereum. Not saying it's better, not saying I like it more than ADA, but look at the price trajectory here. So when it first spiked, right, that was kind of a big shock. Some people knew about it. It's kind of known as the VC coin a little bit. So screw the guys that got in super early. I mean, good for you guys. But the big run was last bull market. It went to like, what, $200, maybe more, 250. Then once it hit down here at $11, that was the buying opportunity. And now we're right back up. So I do own a little bit of Solana, not a lot. I was messing around with Bonk and getting some meme tokens. So guys, when it comes to altcoin picks, do not dump everything into a meme token. Don't even be like me and just put everything into Copy, because you never know what's going to happen. So it's Solana. It's definitely going to play a big role in this cycle, right? So you got what is it? The Jupe aggregator. You have a lot of projects and airdrops that came on Solana, and Sol's just crushing it right now. Other than the uptime or whatever. It's really fast to use. You got to give it that. So if you haven't tried Solana, give it a shot. Again, not telling you to pick it up, but that's going to be number 1. Number 2, let's get into number 2. Number 2 is going to be another safer bet. When I say safer, I'm talking about a top 10 in a layer 1. Okay. So layer 1 is a blockchain in which you can build decentralized applications on top of it. And the next one is Cardano. And I know we talk about Cardano a lot, but right now it's a good buying opportunity in my eyes. So you guys can comment down below if you agree or not. The thing with ADA that I like a lot right now is that it hasn't pumped much. So yes, it's up from the low. It's had that initial pump, but we're so far away from the all-time highs, right? Solana, we're already halfway there. Cardano, we're still down quite a bit. So this could be the opportunity for you to stack up some ADA. So on the week, 15%. On the month, 35%. And on the year, 90%. For a layer 1, pretty beautiful. Look at all time. We're still down here. We're still down. Mega opportunity. Okay, a beautiful project. Proof of stake. So same with Solana, right? You can stake your Sol, pay very little fees with Cardano. Transaction costs are cheap. And it's fast. You got smart contracts now, midnight's coming, potential airdrops, and you can delegate your assets. So you can stake. I have videos on the channel. So if you guys go to Crypto Moose, this is your video library. Go here, put how to stake Cardano, whatever you want. So you can do it with a ledger. I show you guys how to do it with Nami. Like a year ago. I did this video a year ago. It has 60 views. Somebody help me out. But that's just kind of the way it's been going. So Cardano is awesome. Cardano is great. And there's so many reasons I can get into it. But you think about Cardano, it's the scalability, it's the speed, it's the throughput, right? The input output. There's a lot of potential for ADA to do well. Quite frankly, the price is down. But in March, so when you're watching this video, I think we're like a couple weeks away from USDM, which is a stable token. So comment down below if you're excited about that. Now let's get into my number one crypto. This is my number one position. And if you guys are interested in a gaming token, this is what I'm into. This is what I like a lot. And it's going to be Cornucopias. Cornucopia is a AAA level game. Let's get into it on CoinMarketCap. This thing has been ready to move. This thing has been ready to move in my opinion. So it's a $52 million market cap. And this thing looks great. The project is phenomenal. So AAA level quality game. You can own in-game assets. They've done tons of NFT sales. The community's there. You guys can join the Knights Guild. So it's a community where, if you're just an investor like me, you can stake and be part of a community where they're going to be building on the land, etc. So a lot to talk about there. Cornucopias, I'll even get into the synopsis a bit more. An MMO RPG where player-driven economies and a thirst for adventure rule the bubbleverse. Develop your skills as a trader, artisan, or entrepreneur as you explore the cornucopian land masses, enclosed in floating domes. So I'll even share the website with you. But the main thing with Cornucopias is that the quality of the game is there. When I think about a metaverse crypto gaming project, I think about Cornucopias. And you'll see here in a second why. So right now there is the file node sale. So you can go to sale. This is Cornucopias .io. So that's the website. You just got to create a player account. I have that on my channel. So I'm not going to log in, but this is what the file node sale looks like. I'm not sure if it ended or not, but the quality of the NFTs are there. And you can own the in-game assets. You can go on JPEG Store. And the thing with Copy, there's so much to talk about. Cornucopias, the market cap's low, community, the project's there. It's cool, it's fun. But what I like is that it's not just on Cardano. It's not on just Binance. The token is not chain agnostic. There's the Copy token on ETH, on Binance, BNB, also on ADA. So this thing also hasn't been spoken about too much. So if this game comes out the way it looks, things that I've seen, things that I've heard from people, this is incredible. This is incredible. So there's a lot happening now. I think this is still the token that can change your life. Not financial advice, but I've got 50% in Copy right now. So it's gone down quite a bit, but that's part of the game, right? So my average buy is like 2 cents. And right now, if we look at the token price, 6.3 cents, right? So 6-7 cents. A lot of manipulation. I think this thing's getting ready to go, right? It's the beach ball underwater. What happens, right? Everything's getting underwater. Boom. So we'll see. And that was a explanation about a beach ball underwater, nothing else. So the move's getting loose, baby. So yeah, that's what this is. That's what this is. Again, look at the official contracts here. On Ethereum, right? On Binance Smart Chain, on Cardano. I mean, I cannot say enough good things about Copy. And guys, the reality is we're 51 days away from the halving. That's when the amount of rewards that get distributed to miners gets cut in half. So Bitcoin's becoming exponentially scarce, effectively more harder to get. So Copy price prediction I have. This is going to be subtle, but I have it in the secret notes. If you guys want this, you got to subscribe. So in the secret notes pad, I wrote it so small. It's a small book. We're at a 55 mil at 6 cents. I believe, conservatively, we could get to 30 cents when it starts to rip again. I'm talking like summer. Could we get to a few dollars? Of course. I think it's just going to take a bit more time. So that's a little Copy price prediction. Hope you guys enjoy that. Number 4. This project is stunning. If you guys are looking for a DeFi, lending and borrowing, banking play, you got to think about Meld. Meld is incredible. Meld is Scarlett Johansson in her prime. Okay? It's a thing of beauty. Okay? Meld is Russell Crowe in Gladiator, right? Gladiator 1. He's not even in number 2. I think he's pissed off about it. Meld is a non-custodial DeFi lending and borrowing protocol. And if we take a look at the website, we'll get into some of the specifics here. And we'll get into the token price. You guys want to go to meld.com. By the way, I'll probably just add links to it. If not, check out the link tree. So the blockchain built for DeFi. And if you guys want, go to the channel, type in Meld. I have tons of content on Meld. This secret crypto can 100x. I already get into it here. And if you guys want to check out the roadmap, I've got tons of videos on Meld. So check that out. And yeah, check me out too. Whatever you guys want to do, just get loose. So the blockchain built for DeFi, Meld is a layer 1. So when you think about Meld, it's a layer 1. Imagine this is Meld as a blockchain. Okay, it'll be one hand, right? That's Meld. You got Cardano, Bitcoin, you got ETH, you got AVAX. They're all interoperable with Meld. And think about this. Meld is going to be your banking, so to speak. So you can connect your different wallets and you can hold your tokens in a non-custodial fashion. And you'll even have like a debit card in the future. They want to bring fiat to this. And through your desktop or mobile app, you'll be able to do lending and borrowing. So next time the bull run happens, instead of selling your crypto, taxable event, you can get loose and you can just do lending and borrowing. You can also stake. So let me share with you the Meld app because I'm a big fan of this. Also, I do have a huge interview coming up. Let's hope it all goes through. You guys are really going to enjoy that. So all you have to do is go to your mobile app here, and this is what it looks like. So this is the desktop app. I have my Trezor Model T hooked up here. I believe so anyways. So this is what it looks like. I did get into some staking, but let's go over the wallet overview pretty swiftly. So by the way, I also got this free NFT, pretty dope. If we go to assets here, so I do have, this is like one of my Trezors. This is the idea. So it's an all-in-one place for you to do your banking. So you connect your non-custodial wallet, you set up a non-custodial, meaning you own your private keys, and you can use Meld. And Meld is a layer 1. So there's a lot happening, a lot of potential. Not too many people are talking about it, but I saw this early, right? I was in the ISPO. I mean, the moose knows, right? Like the moose gets loose. So we got NFTs, we got all this, but what's cool is the staking as well. So there will be a spot for lending and borrowing in fiat. So you'll be able to like have your own bank account. That's down the road. But if you go to available pools, when this opens up, try to get in here. Because what you can do, I have some waiting, and if you want to, I have videos how to prep for it. I think I have a few waiting here as well. So anyways, when you stake, you get like these NFT type of things here. I forget the names, but here I staked February 4th. And as you can see, I'm earning like $1.44 each epoch. So every 5 days, it's something. But you do have to use Meld on Meld. So Meld is available on Meld. So this is on my keys when you log in. And then it's also available on Cardano, and there's gas, so Gmeld. We're not going to get into the specifics, but if you believe in a project where you can have a non-custodial DeFi lending and borrowing protocol, it's Meld. Let's get into the token price swiftly. Yeah, I mean, Meld has always been at like a penny. Now, this is from, the reason you see this big dip, that's from the ISPO. So what you could do is you could delegate to, it was like a Meld stake pool, and you could get access to the tokens early. Instead of earning ADA, you would earn this token. I got in, got a 2 or 3 NFTs. We'll talk about that later. But ultimately, the price has been like a penny or two for a long time. Quite frankly, I think it's a great opportunity, not financial advice, but something like this could 50, 100x. Do not be surprised. So it's a great opportunity. It's number 4 on the list. So the Moose is crushing it today. The Moose is just from behind spanking it today, it seems like. So number 5. Number 5 is going to be Link, Chainlink. I do not own any Link, but by the way, Moose, let's get loose. Man, Moose has been dieting. We got some blueberry tea. Like, what happened to the Moose? I'm aging by the minute. I'm drinking tea. I'm basically just wanting to have conversations with friends, going out for walks, but you know, I guess we get old over time. So number 5 is Link, Chainlink, right? So Chainlink, I don't own any. I like the idea of it though. If you're looking for more of a safer bet, something more like a Bitcoin Ethereum bet, maybe like, I don't know, a top 10 bet, Chainlink is a good opportunity. So this thing did spike a little bit not long ago, but I think it's got a lot more room to grow. So 25%, 170 on the year. So it basically spiked from the $6 mark. And this is an interoperability play, right? A lot of projects, if they want to be able to communicate with one another down the road, you know, you're going to need that. So when you think about crypto, when you think about Bitcoin, you're thinking about blockchain. And the problem is that a lot of different blockchains like Ethereum, you got Bitcoin, you got Cardano, for example, they have different programming languages. So Chainlink is going to help with the interoperability of this. So at the end of the day, this thing could really go, you know, you're talking about something that could still double, triple. Some people I talk to think this is a major project. I don't own any. I don't want to diversify more than I am. But, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if Chainlink just started to go through the roof. So we'll get into a quick synopsis. Again, I have to do more research on Chainlink, so that's probably why I don't talk about it. But yeah, it enables universally connected smart contracts through a decentralized Oracle network. Chainlink allows blockchains to securely interact with the external data feeds, events, and payment methods. So you can imagine that that's just a monster thing when it comes down the road. Businesses, you know, want to be able to, you know, have tools and implement it and have these blockchains communicate with one another with what they have. So it's a monster deal. So really, guys, comment down below. Do you agree with these picks? If you do not, comment them down below. If you guys want, by the way, I don't know if these sold out or not, but there's a Knights Guild charity mint. It's part 5. So I'm a guild member, Moose Getting Loose. We talked about that in other videos. You guys can mint an ADA plate. You guys can also pick up a Loose Moose NFT. This is the official channel NFT. You're automatically eligible for airdrops. Anything I do on this channel for giveaways, I'm going to prioritize these holders. So they are selling. It looks like they're selling. I get a little bit of royalties. And then at the end of the year, I like to give 10-20% away. So it's kind of fun. Honestly, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. So I made them myself too. If you guys do not have a hardware wallet, guys, pick up a hardware wallet. You have to protect yourself. Here are 3 wallets that I like. One's in my bag, but I do have links for the Trezor, okay? Trezor Model T. Pick one up. This one's a little more expensive. We also have a link for Tangem. So you can use coupon code MOOSE. So click on the link, get Tangem. Click Moose, save 10% immediately. This fluctuates too, so you should be able to save even more on other days. So this is what the Tangem looks like. The Trezor is really nice. Here's a Ledger. I don't have an affiliate link, but if you guys want to pick up a Ledger, if you guys own Atom, Cosmos, great hardware wallet for that. So go to ledger.com or IO, whatever it is. And yeah, check out an online course. If you guys want to learn about ADA, I got a free course. It's also on the YouTube channel. So go here, type free Cardano. And I got a free Cardano mini course. It's 54 minutes right here. So guys, watch this. Like, this should have a lot more views. I teach you quite a bit in that course. So, you know, it's up to you guys. So check that out and, you know, leave me a comment down in the description below. Let me know what else you'd like to see me cover. That being said, the moose is loose. We'll see you all in the next one.